MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ball down these two.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. In on the tackle was Jonathan Cooper.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Yellow.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it!
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Nix from the gun. His first throw is an interception. And he takes this one back. It is a pick-6 and a KC touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Khalil Herbert's on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Nix off the play action. That throw behind his intended target. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing the coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. The 4th down snap to Nix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Pistol now for Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Tight end in motion left. Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pass complete to Wiley. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Herbert on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for Nix. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at a punt, though, facing fourth down. His work begins at the 31. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They run with Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Back to Pacheco here on second. Juke the defender. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Ready to kick off for Kansas City.
Fields this one at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
27-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Goes first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. It's Harvey straight ahead. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Oh, what a mistake. He spikes it, but it was 4th down. They're going to give away possession with that.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Right back to Pacheco. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jukes one defender. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Herbert on the return. Making some progress here. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Nick's now to throw. He finds the rookie from Virginia Tech. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's Harvey. And he's going to work it to the 20. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The Chiefs 20-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he's got it, it's in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Noah Williams.
Your chances to score have been so few and far between for your offense, Kate. You got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the 2nd half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. Another big rip for him. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Okay, we both know this pace can't continue, but they got to enjoy it as they can. And that football shouldn't go to anybody else until that defense proves they can stop them.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pacheco goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Try to run with Pacheco. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Only a 20-yarder here. Butker knocks it through. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to get it to Franklin. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That play good for 17 and a first down.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He finds space into the red zone. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mahomes. Going receiver screen here. It's Worthy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
so critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They've got first down from the 31. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 34. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Broke through the tackle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through to the end. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just cut downfield by Rice. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Connects on the crosser. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Troutman with the grab. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Giving this to Harvey. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Nix from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete. This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
In the heel with the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and then next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Complete beyond the marker. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Right up the gut. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third and long for Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd down. It's the money down. It's nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs approaching win number 7 on the year. 3rd and long for him here. Setting up the screen. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on the play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Yellow. 180.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Denver.